'Cause I'm actually fairly new to Twitch. Like, I always watched my streamers on YouTube because I'm more of a lurker myself. And so it doesn't really matter when they film. But I'm starting to understand the Twitch culture a little bit. Like, it's more about hanging out. Like, sure, the video games are here, and they're cool. But really, you just want someone cool to hang out with, play games with. Oh, speaking of which, about playing games and hanging out with, I am going to do a vintage story party stream on Saturday. So for my YouTube friends, that means tonight, the day this video goes up. And so if you've been watching on YouTube and you really want to see this game live, you can. You can hang out and we can talk. Because I've got this whole invisible fan base that's starting on YouTube. And I wanted to give them an opportunity to hang out too. Because I don't know if they actually care about other games. I think they care about vintage story. Let's get back in the water. I was moving faster. Whee! But yeah, I need to set up custom alerts, custom rewards. Like, I stayed up late last night trying to do the bare minimum. I wanted to make sure there were some emotes on the subscription side. I wanted to reduce ads as low as I could, which Placenta no longer gets. Oh, that's right, I don't have room for these. Crabs? I didn't know there were crabs. What about these reishi? Oh, they're good. I want to know how many mushrooms are in this game. Crabs are from Primitive Survival? Cool, cool. I think the snakes were too. Quartz bits. Now, are the crabs only in these warmer biomes, or are they back home too? Snakes are, worms are as well. I don't know if I've seen any worms. I did get some kind of error message when I logged in today. Something about needing to like get my tiles up to date. Another trader. Tinker. What have you got? You like bronze axes and hammers and lanterns and scraps? I want those. Okay, what do you make though? Wallpaper, basalt, fire clay, fired blue clay shingles, brown clay. I didn't know brown clay was a thing. Sand, polished rocks. You know, I was expecting more from a guy named Tinker. Feels though it might be a temperature thing. Yeah, I was worried about that. Every 3 or 4 days they get in different inventory. That's good to know. Baby bunny. Mama bunny. I'm frolicking. Ooh, flax. Gotta get the flax. I feel like I'm gonna come across a dead end here. Alright, hang on. Check the map. Yeah, let's head this way instead. Ooh, turnips. Now I'll leave the turnips. I'm full. I've got food. We're gonna survive. What is this? Weird Stonehenge. Is this a sundial? That's cool. Alright, I'll take some cranberries. Some more ruins. Some stone tools. Looks like a lot of reeds. Maybe some healing poultices. This looks like equally difficult terrain to go through. There we go. Get in the deep water so I can go speedy again. Okay, remember that weird ruin poking out of the water. Seems like the new PC is holding up very smooth. Yeah, it's doing all right. Like, I turned on the draw distance as far as it would go. Basically, the only thing I haven't turned up all the way is like bloom and sepia or like the weird other visual effects. What kind of snake are you? A coach whip. We do not have those as far as I'm aware where I live. Let's see, the game I'm playing tomorrow, what is it? Portal Prelude RTX. It's supposed to be like a prequel to Portal, but they added like a ton of graphical enhancements to it to, like, you know, blow up and break your shiny graphics cards. And so, like, that's gonna be a decent test of the new graphics card. To be honest, I'm not that into like new graphics cards. It was just getting to the point where I couldn't play the new games. And that was a bit of a shame. Like, Darktide came out and I couldn't run it, like, at all. Marvel Midnight Suns I had a little trouble with. And none of these things I felt like I should have trouble with, because I could run Elden Ring. And I was kind of holding that to my standard. I was like, if I can run Elden Ring, I should be able to run anything. I don't need my games to be full-on photon physics simulators. But if the game flat out refuses to run, then I'm like, okay, I guess my machine will be a full-on photon physics simulator. And now every blade of grass is out here running calculus. Whee! Man, I always drift to the right off center. I wonder if that's me? Is that just how I do? Just a happy coincidence. Because when I was running down here, I kept drifting off this way, but in the other direction. You know, I always veer to the right. I might just be a terrible driver, that's the thing. Being veering to the right, how do I get around this mess? Oh, I don't even think I can get up there. One of the things I need to try and figure out today is how to get my stream to 1080p. I feel like I should be able to do that. Oh, I'm starving. Like, I feel that should be occurring naturally. And I wonder if I can do that or if I need to get a better internet connection. Like, somewhere in the world there's a bottleneck. Shouldn't be my computer anymore. Ideally, it's just a config setting, but I may need to upgrade a couple more things. I'll be really bitter if it's my camera. Because my camera is just doing some very basic facial tracking. Like, I don't even need it to do a good job. Sure, my VTuber is charming, but if he's getting in the way of the quality of my videos, I will downgrade him. I'll do it. Hear that, old man? Nice. Oh shoot, I might have passed Wallace? No, I haven't. He's up this way. Wallace is the guy holding on to some other cool stuff I found. I think he's got some more Terra Preta, probably some flax seeds. I don't think he has any food, which seems like it's going to be a problem. Your VTuber always looks like he took a lot of cold medicine. Spoiler alert, I did. No. I do probably misappropriate the NyQuil a little more often than I should, but sometimes I'm like, I need sleep, and I'm not asking. I do have kids. And every once in a while I get a night to sleep in. And, yeah. I will have some NyQuil to make sure I get at least 8 hours. Wallace. I need my stuff. There he is. One of these days I'll fall back into a natural sleep schedule. Is it this box? Where did I put my stuff? Up here? Oh. Oop. Oop. Well, this is embarrassing. There we go. Sunflower seeds are cool. I don't need spelt seeds. I will take flax seeds. Come on, stack those flax. Oh, red and white lupins. Alright. I do want red and white lupins. I'm going to put 1 cube of Terra Preta back. I'm going to take these fibers. There's a slight chance I can make it home with the fibers, but I might have to drop them in favor of food. I feel like at the rate we're running, we might actually make it all the way home by the end of the stream. From now on, we're only stopping for food. Well, and maybe things we've never seen before if they ever come up. Oh, food. Alright, hang on. Whoa, whoop. Ah, ocean. Hey, and it's the desert. Maybe there's more termites. I wouldn't mind seeing a cow skull either. There's like a black pixel in the middle of the mini map there. I was like, is the water so deep in that one spot? Oh, hey, there's a trader. Trader Will. Copper bracelets, shingles. Yeah, you're just like the other guy. Ancient pillar. That's cool. Likes quicklime. What are these tall things? Cypress. Am I in the savannah? Not quite. It's got a little bit of like the savannah tint to it. It'd be really sad to find out I could have found like ebony trees, you know, 10,000 blocks earlier. Red currant. Oh, what do I want to get rid of? Keep saying what do I have to get rid of, but like any food I pick up, I can eat pretty much immediately. Okay. Hey everybody, if you have been enjoying my vintage story streams, if you want to see more vintage story, click over here on the right. And if you want to see something different, click over here on the left. If you just want to see more of me, click right here in the middle to subscribe and get notifications on all future updates. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.